Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello, welcome back to Sandy Bay in 1961, where today we are heading out to get the spraying done. Need to get the weed killer and insecticide put onto the crops. We are heading down to these first two fields now to get them done. Fill the sprayer and head into the field. Not sure which side of the trailer we need to go fill the sprayer up. Need to go the other side, I think. Get this spraying done. That will boost the yield of our crop. Oh, and it's not filling up. Now I see why. We are not. There we go. We wasn't connected to the sprayer. We was connected to the tractor. Get ourselves screenshot before we head out to the field, and the sprayer will be unfolded and we shall go get ourselves going. Okay, we now need to go around the outside first. So yeah, we've got one field cut and baled on the grass front. We do need to get some more done. We've got another field to do. We've also got the bales to collect. We haven't collected all of the bales that we got baled up. Some of them are in the shed ready, and they will be kept dry, although the weather is looking good going forward. All the way to day 9 of summer. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a drought year, the way this weather is showing up at the moment. Don't need too much of a drought, otherwise the crops will be affected badly. So hopefully somewhere along the line from day 9 onwards we will get some rain to make sure the crops grow. And by the time you get to day 9, that is actually going to be a little late for the rain to come. This is priority job, even though the crop may not grow so well under drought conditions. The weeds, they seem to grow, the insects, they seem to thrive. So very much an herbicide pesticide mix we've got to counteract that. Everything working pretty well on the farm thus far, apart from we don't need too much wet weather, but we don't need too much dry weather at the same side. We need a bit of a mix, and we did have some rain in the spring which is saving the crops from total disaster, of course, but we will be continuing along once we get the spraying done in these video. We will be continuing along to now reverse ourselves up, start going down the up and down rows. These Massey Ferguson 35s are ideal for this sort of work. We need to buy ourselves some row crop wheels for this tractor really going forward, but may actually have them fitted to it the next time you join us. We have got to, there we are, now we need to get up into the next breed. Fair sized fields on here, but not too big with the equipment what we've got here in the 60s. You see the weather is a little warm, 11 degrees air temperature, 12 degrees ground temperature, so saving grace to the crops is a bit of dew at night, which, although not the ideal growing medium, it does help a little bit. There are the grass field there to the, what you can see ahead of the tractor, that's the next field we will be cutting. That will probably be tomorrow or the day after. Let it grow a little bit more as yet. Do need to get some cows sorted out, but that can't happen until after harvest because we won't have the straw to bed them down. It really is a nice clear day. Sky, the clouds what are in the sky at the minute are very high, and it's glorious looking out there over towards the lighthouse and to the sea. It's nice that that also helps the farm as well, especially this end of it, that when the tide comes in it sort of moistens the soil a little bit. The downside to that is if you have a lot of rain at the times when the tide comes in, it gets the field a little boggy. This end of the farm not as affected by drought conditions as the fields over near where the pub is. Oh, we've got ourselves done. Go in here, fill up again. This is now going to use up a bit of the money we've got. We have got the mortgage paid until late summer, so that's not a problem in itself. But, we will now head back down. I think this is a breed we need to be down. There we go, we got to the part where we got to. We shall now open the sprayer. away we go again. Hopefully with this tank of chemicals we can get almost through the field, if not all the way through it. So, we've got a lot of work to be done yet. It's the spraying, then we need to get the last layer of fertiliser top dressed onto it. We need to get the grass cut, baled and carted into the shed. Everything at the minute working to plan. At least with the good weather we're not going to get any of the AE destroyed by wet weather. We should be able to get it all stored away nice and dry so it keeps well. If any of the bales do get wet, we'll have to use them first or sell them to somewhere that is going to use them pretty quick. Hercules aeroplane still, it's still flying away and on the manoeuvres from the local Air Force base. The sky really does look nice today. Plenty of sea running around the farm. I'll have to go to the beach one day when we are not busy. Go for a paddle and have a break. All work and no play, as they say. Now getting fair ways across the field now. It is a bit bumpy still, but perhaps rocking about. Goes along. For some reason now booms don't stay down, but that's not a major problem. The insecticide and pesticide is reaching the crop, that's the main thing. Get this next couple of rounds done and that should be this field finished. Field of wheat that she's going for milling. Going in. Going to the bakeries for making the bread and buns that you enjoy. I've got some malting barley in the field across from us, which is going to the brewing trade, as long as it's quality. If we get a lot of rain during harvest, then the crop may not be good enough for milling and brewing, and it will all have to go for feed wheat and feed barley, which gives us a little less money. Now I've got probably one more round after this. Hopefully we can get through it. We've got 26% of our chemical mix left. It is going down pretty quickly at the minute, but the rows are a little shorter now, I think, after we get this next breed done, so we shall see just how far we get. I'm hoping we can get it done. Don't really want to go to Pillock, come back all the way across here to may well be that we shall run out before we get it all done. Not a major problem. It's going to take most of the video, I think, to get this field done and get started in the next one. It's 7:30 in the morning now. Not a lot of wind, so the chemical is dropping straight down to the crop. Okay, we need to start going down this breed. Not a lot left to do. We've got 1% of the chemical left and we have run out. There we go. So we shall run and fetch the chemical to do the rest of it. Let's see, Hercules heading into the Air Force Base across the other side of the ocean. So we will now probably get half of the next field done on camera. Camera hiding behind the edges. We shall now fill up. We will top the spray up. We will run the spray out probably because the mix will be wrong if we try topping up. Now we'll come down here. This will be the last two breeds in here. We shall open the sprayer up again. There we go. Now we shall get down here. Get these last two breeds done. We have done a part of this breed as well already, so that's not too much of an issue for us going forward. Get as far as I thought we did into there, that's got caught up to that. And now we go down the last little bit. Go. Fold the spray. Wrong button. Fold the sprayer up. And head down into the next field. At least one field has got free of weeds and reduced amount of pesticide. Pesticide we're spraying on with the weed killer to kill them. 88% of this left, so now we can get ourselves into here. And we shall go around this field. We've got to get ourselves back into position now. There we go, and away we go. This field will be spread with fertiliser, and that will then boost the growth up again after the chemicals being on. Down here, as you can see there, good view of the ocean from this field, and the guest houses there, and private houses that are on the seafront. I do actually sometimes, when working in here, see the train bringing the holiday makers in and going back out, taking the holiday makers out. Keeps the local economy pretty good. This is now, there we go. There's the one of the next fields we've got to do across the road there. One or two fields in there we've got to get done. Most of the fields are at this end of the bay. There's the grass field with the hay bales dotted in them. It's a lot of work there to be done at the moment. May have enough bales to sell some, I'm not sure yet. Right, we've got that field road on. Right, now we shall come in this breed and work our way towards the ocean, and then come back to this end and do the other way. £7 miles an hour, a nice little spraying speed. Now still in the early part of summer, so still time to get the spraying and fertilising done before the onset of harvest. This field probably not quite as big as the last one, so it will get through a little quicker. We've got £3,500 left. We are going to get into an overdraft before the start of harvest. That will also mean, of course, that we're going to be harvesting crops and selling some of them before they reach their maximum prices. It's never a good thing when you're trying to earn money on a farm. At least after this first season over here on Sandy Bay, should be able to get the bank a lot of potatoes and sugar beet to harvest, get everything stored in the shed. Sugar beet, I think we shall just tip onto the headland of the field. It will mean that there's a bit of sugar beet field headland that doesn't get drilled next season. A massive problem, although we can put winter barley. It will go for animal feed, and some spring barley for animal feed in further down the line. A little bit of chemical here. We are going to get good ways through this spraying. This is the last full breed on this one. There we go. The sprayer has run out, so we shall fold the sprayer up. You don't need to fold the sprayer up. Head across with it boomed, with the booms out to fill up. We're in the same field, so not got to go through the edges or anything. We shall now fill it up. To go down. Oh, gone past the road we want to be in, which is never a good thing. And we saw one little short row going forward. Then we can get started on the rows this way going to the right of us. This is the first of the rows we need this time. Not only 3 more breeds in this field, then we can head out to the next fields. There are about 5 fields all pretty close together, so we haven't got to move too far going forward. One more round after this and we can fold the sprayer up and start moving over to the next fields. We shall hopefully get the spraying done today, but if not, you will join us tomorrow to finish the spraying off. We'll get the spraying finished today. You will join us either bale carting or getting the next lot of, I think we'd better get the next lot of grass cut after we get these bales in, just in case we get a day that's not forecast to rain, where we get some rain. Keep the bales under cover and dry, that will make things a lot better. This is now the last of our breeds in these 2 fields. We shall fold up the sprayer. We are now almost to the end of the video, so once we take this up and get it connected behind the other tractor to move to the next field. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like, give it a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to Summer Farm Estates and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell notification icon. It will tell you when we do these videos, when we do our live streams. Until you join us tomorrow here on Sandy Bay, thank you for watching and goodbye for now. Bye bye.